Okay, one other idea that you might find useful would be Popeye.
Okay.
You have that already.
Yes, I do. And it's in your videos?
It's in the videos already, and it simply stands for a method of solving problems. And if you want to use it for your case, any case studies, you can simply add an introduction, do the steps of Popeye for problem solving, and then do a reflection at the end. It's a great way to write answers to the state questions too, the essay questions on the state exam. But Popeye stands for identifying the problem. Problem is P. Analyzing the options, that's where you do research. Talking to people or reading articles and looking for websites and going to the library, things like that. Visiting other schools that have similar problems. So PO, problem, options. Then coming up with the best option or options as your plan. Step 3 is the plan. Implementing the plan, that's where you normally will use a Gantt chart where you list all the steps and put it over time on an X and Y axis. And there is an example of the school administration master's degree Gantt chart done on Excel on the iDrive, I believe. Is that there? Did you see it?
So under the Farinelli.
Yeah, it says, so it's a Gantt chart, example of a Gantt chart. And then after you implement, telling how you will implement that over time and how you use the different resource variables. Resources are things like people and time, information, money, programs, space, materials, right? The 7 resource variables that can be found in a book called The Principalship by Drake and Rowe, if you want to look it up in the library. Then you tell how you would evaluate whether the plan worked or not. How would you evaluate it? For a great example of that will be the curriculum project that you do. Those taking the fundamentals of curriculum development class for their portfolio project, if they want to look at a possible curriculum improvement project that they might use at the end of their program, especially if they're school administration or masters of teaching, then they could go to Dr. Farrell's website and find an expanded version of that Popeye format. I also included as the 3 and 5 point rubric for curriculum development on the iDrive. So there's a lot of different places you can see different outlines, different versions of Popeye used. So, but anytime that you're writing a paper for me, if you want to, you could use an introduction plus Popeye plus a conclusion or reflection or reflection. You could use that for your paper. If you don't have any other idea of what to do, you can always rely on Popeye. Okay? Not spelled like the cartoon character, though.
I got that after yes.
Okay, good.